Hey guys, it's Miss Clark. I'm coming to you on December 1st, 2020, and we are going to be learning some math today. We're going to continue the lesson from yesterday, learning the same things about place value, and let's get started. So our I can statement is I can write a 3-digit number in different ways. All right, so let's look at our number talk. So I only did 3 today since the number's bigger. So I want you to solve 52 plus 2. Okay, so 52 plus 2 is 54. Okay, all right, 52 plus 10. Okay, your answer should be 62. Okay, all right, next one, or last one, is 52 plus 22. All right, and that would be 50 plus 20 is 70. 2 plus 2 is 4. So our answer for that one is 74. Good job. All right, so let's erase. Let's get going. So again, we have the same vocabulary words as yesterday. We have 100, 10, digit, place value, ones place, tens place, and hundreds place. Okay, so let's look at our word problem for today. First thing I want to do is add a new slide so I can work out the problem and that it's easier to see. All right, so it says I gave 11 acorns to my little sister. Now I have 29 acorns. How many acorns did I have to begin with? Well, usually when you give it away, okay, so he had something, mystery number minus 11 equals 29, because now he has 29, or she has 29 acorns. So now what we have to do is kind of work backwards. So what if we do 29, okay, so if we start at 29 and go up 11 and we get to our mystery number, okay, so 29 plus 1 is what? 30, right? So we've done the 1. What about 10? So 30 plus 10, sorry, I meant to go a little bit further. Okay, let's try that again. So 30 plus 10, okay, 30 plus 10, we talked about tens yesterday, so 30 plus 10 is 40. So your answer should be 40. He or she had 40 acorns to begin with, gave 11 away, and now he has 29. Okay, good job. All right, so let's erase, and we'll keep going. All right, so let's look at our lesson 4.2. So it says write 3-digit numbers that are represented by groups of tens. Students will work towards understanding that the 3 digits of a 3-digit number represents amounts of hundreds, tens, and ones. All right, so we're going to move on to hundreds, tens, and ones. All right, so we'll start right here. So it says spark your learning. We're right now on page 95. It says, how can you show the number of crayon boxes in each case? How many crayons does Mrs. Garver buy at the store? Well, first, let's read the problem. So it says, read the following. Mrs. Garver buys crayons at a store. Okay. There are 10 crayons in each box. Okay. There are 10 boxes of crayons in each case. So Mrs. Garver buys 2 cases of crayons. How many crayons does Mrs. Garver buy? So we're going to have to do some critical thinking here. So there are 10 crayons in each box. So we're counting by tens, right? Okay, so now move the page back up. Okay, so remember yesterday we learned that this is a 10 stick. So it's got tens in it. It's not a hot dog. All right, so there are 10 of those. So we'll pretend that 10 of those, each one of these little boxes represents a crayon. Okay, so there are 10 crayons in there. So then, how many boxes did it say there were? So there are 10 boxes of crayons in each case. All right, so now we have to do cases. So a case is like a bigger box. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that's one case. But they said there was another case too. There are two cases. So we're going to have to do this again. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's another case. Okay. So what's 100 plus 100? Because we knew there's 100 in each one. Remember, because there are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 in this one, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 100 plus 100 is 200. Okay, so the total amount of crayons that she has is 200. Do you see how we counted by tens to get there? That would have taken forever to draw out 200 crayons. Okay, so now I'm going to erase this, make sure that you've drawn it on your paper, and let's keep going. Oh, Garver buys 200 crayons. I forgot to write that down. Down here at the bottom, 200 crayons. All right, let's keep going. Sorry for that. My computer decided to be weird, so I refreshed it, and now we're back. So, building understanding. Right now we're on page 96. So it says, Mr. Osgood's class is selling flowers. They come in bunches of 10. Maya sells 7 bunches, and Travis sells 8 bunches. How many flowers do they sell? All right, so I need my tools. Let's do this one. All right, so first of all, what do you need to find? We need to find the number of flowers, right? So flowers, right there, okay? Then it says use a concrete model and draw to solve. Circle tens to make 100, okay? So it says they come in bunches of 10. Maya sells 7 bunches, and then Travis sells 8. Okay, so now let's do this. So concrete model and draw to solve. All right, so 7 bunches. So we have 10 in each bunch. So 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 bunches over here. This is the first person. Now Travis, on the other hand, he sold 8. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember there are 10s in there. 5, 6, 7, and then 8. We'll just put it sideways. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And this one has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So this says 80 over here. And then how can you write the number 3 ways? So now we have to figure out how many total there are. So let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Okay, so our answer is 150. That's how many total that they sold. Okay, so write this down. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. How can you write the number 3 ways? So our number was 150. So how many 10s are there? Well, there were 5 10s or 15 10s because there were 15 of them total, right? So then 100 5 10s makes 150, right? Because there were 15 10 sticks. Okay, so Maya and Travis sell 150 flowers. That's a lot of flowers. Okay, so I'm going to clear that and we're going to keep going. All right, now there are 17 boxes of markers. There are 10 markers in each box. How many markers are there in all? And then it says use a concrete model and draw to solve and circle tens to make 100. All right, so move this down a little. So it says 17 boxes. So that means there are 10 in each box. So we're going to do more tens. Ready? So 10, 20. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, we're counting how many rods there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Kind of got a little big there. So now let's count by tens. Ready? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. It said circle tens to make 100. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Not quite 100 yet. So we know this is 100. 100 plus 70 is 170. Okay, so go ahead and copy that down. Okay, now again, it's going to ask us to write the number 3 ways. All right, now we have blank tens, blank hundreds and tens, and blank as the number. So how many tens did we have? How many sticks? We had a total of 17. So that means we have 17 tens or 17 tens rods. So in the number 170, we have 100 and then 7 tens, right? So our total is still 170. So there are 170 markers. All right, so for this next page, down at the bottom and then the page afterwards, I want you to complete this on your own, okay? So I'm just going to read it out loud for you. There are 14 boxes of crackers. There are 10 crackers in each box. How many crackers are there? Circle tens to make 100. Write the number 3 ways and solve. Okay. All right, next one. All right, so now on your own, Lucy and Sam collect stickers. They put their stickers on pages of 10 stickers each. Lucy has 6 pages and Sam has 9. How many stickers do they have? Draw to show the problem. So you're still counting by tens. Okay. All right, then write the number as hundreds and tens. 100 tens. Write the number of stickers they have, and then write the total amount of stickers. Number 3, circle tens to make 100. Write the number 3 ways. Okay, tens, 100 and tens, and then the blank. Last question, what can I do to become a better learner? All right, well, you guys did a really good job today, and thank you for being patient as I had technical difficulties. Tomorrow, you're going to be learning about Module 4, Lesson 3. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!